Hey everyone, I hope you all are well and fine and doing great in your studies also. So today in this video, I am going to discuss how to increase marks in quants. Earlier, quants used to be my weakest section, okay? And one more thing is that I got 10 marks in my 12th exams in quants. So you can think that I was very weak in quants. I did not like solving any question, but then I improved my quant section. And earlier when I used to give any mock test and when I used to see any arithmetic question, I used to be very nervous because I did not know how to approach that question. But after that I worked on this subject and I made it my second strong subject. Okay, I will tell you exactly what I did, which teacher I followed, and I will give you the reference what you can do. Okay, but before proceeding with the video, I would like to tell you about Guidely PDF course. So Guidely has launched a PDF course for RRB PO and clerk exams. These PDFs are like daily targets for pre and for mains both. So daily questions are updated in these targets for both prelims and mains, and these are 50 days schedule. Plus there are 70,000 plus questions, so you can think that you will have ample amount of questions to practice. And the questions are bilingual, like in Hindi and in English also. So those aspirants who find difficulties in finding questions in Hindi, they will also get benefited from it. Plus the questions are same as exam level, so you will get an idea of which level of questions are asked in the exams. And if you have any doubt in any question, then they provide video solution for every question. So by video solutions our doubts get cleared in a very good manner. Plus one more thing is that if you want to solve the questions in quiz format, there is quiz option also. You can take the quiz of the questions, and by the link will be given in the description of Guidely PDF course, and by using my code you will get extra 12% discount. Now we will discuss about quant. So for quant, for improving your quant, like there are two types of students. First type of students are that whose basic quant is strong, like their arithmetic is good, but they get stuck at high level questions. Okay, they don't do that much practice. And there are second type of students who are very afraid of arithmetic, okay, who get very nervous after seeing any arithmetic question. They can't solve the question in the mock test. But one thing I want to tell you, if you work on one thing from basic, then you will ace it one day for sure. Now I will tell you exactly the procedure which I followed, okay, and then I will tell you which you can do. So when I used to give mocks in the beginning, I used to get around 12 to 13 marks in quants, and those marks would be from simplification approximation question. Okay, I was not able to do any DI, I was not able to do any arithmetic questions, okay, but then I worked on my skills and I will tell you what I did. First is this, I started solving the basic things of speed maths, like 10 simplification questions, 10 approximation questions, 10 number series of missing, 10 wrong number series, and 10 quadratic equations. These are the things which I followed religiously, okay, like I did not even skip it for one day. I used to solve these questions on 7 days of the week, and solving these questions do not take that much time. And one more thing I would like to add here is that I do not know if it is important or not, but then you will connect to me, okay, you will connect to my strategy more. It is that I got 10 marks in my 12th board exams in quant, but after that I worked on this subject and I made it my second strongest subject. So now you can think that I have worked on this subject. Okay, so first I started solving simplification approximation questions. Then I what was I started clearing my arithmetic concepts one by one. I started following, I will tell you the educator which I followed, and then I will give you the alternative also. So when I started the preparation, I took Unacademy Plus, and there I followed Ashish Arora sir. I followed only one quantum batch, and I completed all the homeworks given by sir. Like sir, first he takes the classes, and then at the end of the class sir gives some homework always. So I completed all the homework. I took the classes religiously. Then I made notes from all the classes. Like I made notes from each type of questions. So there are like 13 to 14 type of questions in one arithmetic chapter. I made notes of that type of questions, and then I kept revising those notes. Plus I used to practice from Ace book. You can also follow this book, okay? And if you do not have any plus, then you don't need to worry. You can follow Amar sir, otherwise you can follow Sumit sir also, but I think that Amar sir's all videos of arithmetic are available on YouTube. Like from basic to high level, all his videos are available in free. So you can follow Amar sir for clearing your concepts. Start watching from first chapter and start practicing the questions with it, okay? You can follow Ace Quant PDF, and for this PDF you will find this PDF in any Telegram channel, okay? You don't need to worry about that. Just search on Telegram Ace Quant and you will find the PDF. What you have to do is, on one day, like today you are doing percentage chapter, you have to do type 1 percentage chapter, like level 1 questions from the class, and then you have to practice level 1 questions from Ace book. Then you have to watch the video of level 2 questions, and then you have to practice level 2 questions from the PDF. So this is what I did, but I followed Ashish sir. You can go for any other educator because everyone has their own choices, and so this is you can do. Now for data interpretation, what I did, I will tell you one basic thing. When you are doing the simplification approximation things daily, you do not need to practice more questions of DIs. This is what I have observed, that if we keep doing the speed maths, our speed remains the same, okay, at a certain level. So we do not need to increase it more than that level, because it is sufficient to attempt 32-33 questions in the prelims. So if you are practicing these basic speed tests daily, you do not need to practice pre-level DIs on daily basis. If you practice pre-level, if you are attempting pre-level DIs only in the mocks, then it is more than sufficient, because if your average ratio and percentage chapters are clear, then you can easily solve the questions of DI. Plus, if you are daily solving the speed math questions, you will not take more than 2 minutes in solving all the questions of DIs if the DI is like prelims level, okay? So do not worry about prelims level DIs if you are doing these things. And when you are starting the arithmetic, start it from ratio, average and percentage chapter, and then you can go on with other chapters. Plus one more thing is that many aspirants skip topics like mensuration, and then there is permutation, combination and probability. So do not try to skip these things, because mains level DIs on these questions, I have watched some DIs on these topics in mains previous year papers, okay? So just try to cover all the topics, because you can't make anything your weak area. You can't take a risk. So do not try to leave some things loose, okay? Now I will discuss about mains level DIs. Here is also, if your arithmetic is strong, you will be automatically strong at mains level DIs. And we all know that in mains, DIs are our saviors, because if we are able to solve 3 to 4 DIs in SBI PO paper, in mains paper, then we can easily clear the, like we will get good marks in quant. So if you are good at arithmetic, then you can start solving 2 mains level DIs, okay? And if you ask me that how many days you will take from covering the arithmetic chapters, you will take around 1.5 months for clearing all the arithmetic concepts plus practicing. And one thing is that do not leave the practice. If you are covering one chapter, do not forget to practice the questions of the same chapter. Okay, so you don't have to skip it, just stick to it if your arithmetic is weak. Because if you keep commenting in the videos like how we can make this part strong, how we can make this part strong, there is no any other strategy. You have to study, you have to work on this subject. In any subject you have to work on that subject. You will have to practice the questions, and in that way you can make this subject strong. Okay, so there is no other way rather than practicing the questions, clearing the concepts, and working on your weak areas. This is the basic thing everyone know, but everyone needs some confirmation from someone that yes, if we can do this, then we can do this. So yesterday, like, okay, I also get some comments on like from where we should fill the form, or I am not the right person to give any advices on these topics, like from where you should fill the form. No, I don't think that I am that much capable. You can go for Anil sir's video because he is the best. He guides in the best way. So I also follow him for these type of things in which I have doubt, but I don't think I am the right person to ask these things. So you can go to the right person to buy if you have these type of doubts, like from where you should fill the form. So and in which, by which pen you should write the you should write the letter, like the letter which is written when we fill the form. So follow the right person for the right things. Okay, so I think you have understood. What I wanted to tell you is that you have to work on your arithmetic, start from first chapter and end it at the last chapter. There is no magic that anyone can fit the things in your mind in one day. You have to give your 1.5 months for arithmetic, and then you can only make it your strongest part. Okay, so that's all for today's video. I hope you were able to understand it. All the best for your exams. Thank you.